Imagine learning a skill that can calm anxiety, ease pain, and help you to make positive change for yourself and for others. Ursula has now taken her clinical hypnosis training online. Based on the modules she taught at leading UK medical schools, including Oxford and Cambridge, it offers accredited professional hypnosis training designed to help you make real change for yourself and in others. And in this course you'll find support from real human tutors and a wonderful online community where you can connect with other students. For all podcast listeners, there is a pre-launch offer of 50% off. Additionally, if you're an emergency worker, healthcare provider, carer, or you work for a charity, you can join the Level 1 training completely free of charge. For full details, use the WhatsApp on the website ursulajames.co.uk and text HypnoSOS. You can also find these details in the episode notes. Ursula James Hypnotherapy Training, where compassion meets experience.
Hello, it's Ursula James here with a very brief message before this week's episode. If you are interested in learning self-hypnosis, I've got a free audio course on my website. Go to ursulajames.com, or the information is in the podcast notes. Thank you for listening, and I do hope you enjoy this week's episode. Arrange yourself so your body's comfortable. You can close your eyes and just take a few moments to listen to the sound of my voice. Simply the sound of my voice that's going to help you to sleep well. And you can listen to this in the moments in bed at night to allow you to fall into a natural and deep sleep. Or, if you wish, you can listen to this during the day, and at the end of this audio, you will wake as appropriate. So how you respond at the end depends on the situation you're in. Always remember, you are in control. In a few moments in time, allow your attention to move all the way down to your toes. And try, if you can, to just stretch your toes and then relax them. Stretch and then relax them. And now, moving up through the muscles of your feet and ankles, stretch and relax them. Next, your calves. So do the same thing, stretch and relax them. And connect the stretch, if you can, to your in-breath, and letting your muscles relax to your out-breath. And all the while you will find that your breathing is naturally deepening. And you can, if you wish, Move your way through the muscle groups until you reach the top of your head and the tips of your fingers, so that every part of you has undergone this process, every muscle stretched and relaxed, stretched and relaxed. And you will find that as you work your way through your muscles, your body is already starting to relax. Your muscles starting to warm, starting to just rest. Rest in a natural and comfortable position where you can just simply forget about them. Start to forget about your body, just as you do when you're drifting off into a natural and deep sleep. Stretch on the in-breath and relax on the out-breath. And you will find that your mind sometimes forgets to do this, and that will be fine. Just fine. You may notice that your thoughts are wandering as you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, ever deeper still into this time and space where you can be at peace, where you can relax all the way through. Relax. For the moment, nothing else matters. You are in control. And as you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper relaxed, ever deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed, you can find that your mind will help you to begin to and continue to naturally find the pathway to sleep. Deep and peaceful sleep. Deep, deep sleep. Deep, deep sleep. For there is a part of your mind that is awake even when you are asleep, and it's designed to protect you, to keep you safe. And this is the part of your mind that takes over as you start to relax and helps carry you into a state of deep and natural sleep. Deep, deep sleep. And knowing this, you can be safe. You can feel safe to just drift off to sleep. 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 And I want you to know that as you have been stretching and releasing your muscles, You've also been letting go of any unnecessary nervous tension associated with thoughts or feelings that may have held you back from drifting off to sleep. But if there are any thoughts or feelings or sensations that remain that in the past have held you back from sleep, you can and you will allow them to gather in the muscles of your chest, and taking a deep breath in, you can now relax those muscles, breathe out and let the thoughts go with it, breathing those thoughts out. And the interesting thing is, you may not be aware of what those thoughts were, but you will be aware of a change in how you feel. Feeling lighter, able to breathe more deeply, feeling as if a weight, as if a burden has been lifted. And it has. Any pressure or unnecessary nervous tension or anxiety that in the past held you back from your sleep is now lifted. And you can let the unconscious part of your mind take over, and you can and you will go into a natural and deep sleep. Deep sleep. 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 And there's no longer any need to listen hard to the words that I say, for simply the sound of my voice, simply the sound of my voice, helping to carry you into an ever deepening state of physical as well as mental state of deep sleep. Deep sleep. And from now on, when you sleep, you will dream, and your dreams will consist of helping you to work through any of the problems that in the past held you back from sleeping. Your mind will find its own way to change your mind about the things you can do. And from now on, when you sleep, you will dream. And in your dreams, you will work out whatever you need to sort out to help you be more in control each and every day, and be able to sleep better, feel better, more grounded, stronger, and more optimistic too. You have control. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10. And at the count of 8, your eyes can naturally and easily open. And at the count of 10, you can be fully wide awake, awakened from the hypnosis, and fully awake if the situation is appropriate. But if you are in bed, if you are ready to sleep, the unconscious part of your mind will now take over as you wake from the hypnosis and enter a deep, peaceful and natural sleep. waking at the normal and appropriate time, feeling refreshed, relaxed, and fully in control. So ready. 1, 2, 3, waking from the hypnosis. 4, 5, 6, returning fully alert only if it's appropriate to the situation. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sleep, rest. You have control.